Hey YouTube, this is Southern Prepper One. It's been a while. I've been taking care of my wife. Thank you for all your prayers, all your well wishes. She's doing much better. She's still having some problems with the double vision. Hopefully that will resolve a little bit more, and then they can help her with some special glasses. So keep praying for her. We have lots to be, thankful for. The surgery was a rough surgery to do, and if we only have a little bit of complications from it, we count our blessings. So what have I been doing? I'm prepping. One reason to prep is $22 trillion in debt. So I think the most important prepping item right now is getting debt free. Get your financial house in order. That way you can respond to any emergency. People nowadays, most people don't even have the ability to come up with $300, $400, $500, $600 if they have an unexpected emergency. They might have to borrow money or sell something. So get into a position where you are financially a little bit more stable. That way, if we do go into another recession, you can weather the storm. So prepare financially. I think that's the most important thing at this point. I have a few review videos to come forth next. Some of the products I love, some of the products I hate. I think they're gimmicks. I think they're trash. When I do a product review, I try to be honest. Now, most of the products that I do have been given to me, but I do buy a lot of things, and a few of them I have bought. I'm going to show you. Today, I'm going to show you a Bioscarf. There's been a lot of YouTubers that have done videos on it. I've used this for a while. You might say, you're in the South, Dave. It does get cold here, but it doesn't get that cold where I need a scarf every day like you guys up north or out west do. Out in Iowa, you guys need a scarf like 9 out of 12 months just to survive. But that was a joke. This is the Bioscarf. There's some good things about this, and then there's some things I don't like at all about it. It is basically a scarf that has been sewn in an N95 mask. So basically you have an N95. Those are the white ones that we buy to keep dust out. Their information, I'm going to share a few things what this will protect you from. It will filter out 99.75% of air pollutions, and those will include bacteria, dust, pet dandruff, smoke and pollution, cold and flu, and pollen. Cold and flu is an important one now. Right now my son is in the bed with the flu, so we've been sort of having him quarantined. We don't go near him because I don't want it. It is nasty this year. So how do you use this thing? Basically, you're going to put it on and use it as a regular scarf. But if you are commuting on the subway or in a bus and people are sick, or you don't want to catch all the germs that are out there, you can definitely put it over your mouth. Now, down here in the South, I don't use it this much. I mean, now and then when I need a scarf, it has their nice emblem on it. But the problem that I find is, let's say you go out shopping and you're in the general public, moving back and forth, going into buildings, out of buildings, and you keep applying the scarf. When you put it over your mouth, there's really no way to know where you're supposed to put it. Now, the whole thing has the N95 filter in it. But what my problem is, say I put this scarf on and I'm using it, and I drape it over my mouth. But let's say, hypothetically, this is the reverse side. So you have to be very careful. There's no color differential. There's no texture differential. This is all polyester. So I don't like that. I've been in environments where you had to wear a mask. And you can clearly know the mask goes on, it fits. You know what side is out, what side is in, because it's designed as a mask. Even an N95 mask, you know how to put it on. Common sense. This is a little confusing. So which side is the polluted side? Because the side will be polluted if you breathe through it a lot. Now that it is washable, don't machine wash it, hand wash it. I would hand dry it because you do not want to damage the N95 filter in it. In very tiny print on here, it's really hard to see for old guys like me. I gotta get out my reading glasses. It does say, do not forcibly pull laterally on the scarf, because this is gonna damage it. So you need to be careful that you don't pull on it. I went ahead and, because I want to know what I'm dealing with. If I'm going to buy something, I want to know what it is. I called the company. They really wouldn't tell me what was inside it. I guess it's top trade secrets. I don't know. So what I did was I cut my second one they sent me, and I did receive these absolutely free. And you can clearly see there's a material in there that's sewn in. It's sewn on the sides. It's not sewn this way, so you can put your hand all the way in it. But that's the material. So I went and it's very easy to rip, as you can see. You got to be careful with it. I took it to a textile expert. He has a degree in textile. Down in the South, we're known for our textiles, so I took it to him, and he basically said that's N95 material, just like they claim. So that's what it is. So I'm going to salvage these, and I'm going to have my wife sew these back, so at least I'll have two small scarves, which I probably would find more usable than this long one, because I definitely don't like a scarf on me. If I'm using a scarf, it's got to be cold, cold, cold. So I was a little disappointed that I personally wouldn't use it as much, but then I got on their website and I noticed they have like a neck gaiter that you can use and pull it up. It looks like it has some drawstrings in it, so you can definitely get it tighter. That is something I personally would use. And I think it's like $15 cheaper. The cost on this, just checked again today, it was like $45. A little pricey. It is comfortable. There's no doubt about it. It's an excellent scarf, but is it worth that extra few dollars, well, many dollars, to get some protection of an N95? To me, I am scared, if I was really counting on this, that I might cross-contaminate myself, because I won't know which side is the clean and dirty. Now, you can go with the logo and figure that out, but if you're in a hurry and you might have gloves on, mittens on, it's going to be hard to get this back up right. It does have a little bit of, I don't know, draw material in it, so it will go over your mouth, so that will be fine. But to me, I wish they designated texture, color, so I know that color always goes over my mouth, because I don't want to cross-contaminate myself if I'm out in public all day. So if you're in the South, you probably don't need this at all. If you're up north where it's cold, you definitely need a scarf. Would I recommend this? Probably not. I think it's overpriced, but that's me personally, because I'm in the South and I don't use scarves. If you're up north, you use them all the time. This is polyester. It's very, very, very soft. It's very, very comfortable. For me, even if I was up north and I used it, I would prefer their gaiter. I don't have a gaiter to show you, but by looking at it online, I think that'd be something I would use more, because I'm not a scarf type of guy. And the gaiter is small enough where I can put it in my pocket. I think the gaiter would eliminate the cross-contamination, because you don't know what side's clean. At least with that, you definitely know, unless you turn it inside out. And I think they have their logo on it, so you're not going to do that. Can I recommend you buy this product? I'm neutral on it. Only if you live up north and need a good scarf. Thanks for watching.